Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Journeyman. This is episode 3 of my save with Vác in Hungary. We have finally got to the end of the transfer window, so I'm going to go through some transfers in today's episode, and we're going to have a couple of games as well. Little thing I want to try out for you guys as well before we get into things. I'm wearing a football top right now. Can you guess by the end of this video what football top I am wearing? It's a retro football top. That's the only clue I'm going to give you. Every save that I wear a different or new football top, I'm going to put it on and you guys have a little mini game, I guess, to try and guess what I'm wearing. And at the end of the episode, I will reveal what shirt it is. Anyway, guys, on to today's episode. Okay, so let's crack on with things, folks. So as I mentioned earlier, it is the end of the transfer window and we have made some money and we've made some transfers as well. First of all, we'll start with the outgoings. So you can see that overall we made 40,000. That's on one player, and that is Andras Dulus. I can't say his name. Dulustus. He went to Hapoel Kfar Saba for £40,000. I was thinking to myself, he's 30 years old. I don't really see me using him that much. He's an okay-ish player. I would have had him as a backup, but that's all he was in my squad, was a backup. So I was happy enough to let him go. Mate Foldi, he was my left back. I'm disappointed by this one. He's basically, he's on the development list, and my director of football decided it'd be a good idea to loan him out, even though I had no other left backs at the club. Unfortunately, it's my own fault partly because I had him on that setting to look after the development of the things. So it sort of cropped up from nowhere and they loaned him out for the season. He's gone to Tatabánya in the Hungarian 3rd division, but he's going to improve, so I'm happy enough. He's not a bad left back as things stand. He's only 19 years of age, so if he has a season there and improve, it's not the end of the world. I do have a replacement which I'll go into in a moment. We've got Attila Solossi. He's gone on loan as well to Penzagor. Attila by here. 17-year-old centre midfielder. It's only going to benefit him, so it makes sense. And the last one is Zoltan Ferrer. Now he's a goalkeeper. He's gone to NEC Breda in the Netherlands. He's a pretty decent, okay-ish backup goalkeeper, but again, he's a backup. He would have been 4th choice, so I decided to loan him out. So that's all my outgoings so far. Now on to the good stuff. So we know Zong is here, and we brought in Halna, who is my backup right back. So the next player I want to show you is Giuseppe Diglio. I mentioned him in the last episode. He's a fantastic centre midfield. Look at all the yellow that he got for his mentals and his physicals and his technicals as well. So he can play a very good sort of centre midfield or right side of midfield. Got him in on a free. He's one of my key players and he's one of my best players at the club. So it was a no-brainer. I've also given him the number 17 shirt, which is my favourite number, believe it or not. So I've gone with that with him. Kazimovic, we've got him on a free. Now his actual name is that, but there, I can't pronounce that. Kazimierowicz. So I've just renamed him Kazimovic as a nickname because it's easier. He's Polish, got him on a free transfer. And again, he's got pretty good physicals, mentals, technicals. He's 26, so he'll improve a little bit maybe with some game time. But look at that, he's a very good deep line playmaker and advanced playmaker. So you can play a bit further forward. Happy enough with him. Straight away he goes in as one of my best midfielders. I needed cover for centre midfield. So I've gone with him. Next one is also a free transfer, Amadeus Skurzy. You'll notice a trend by here, a lot of Polish players we're bringing in. This guy is a top goalkeeper. If I show you a comparison with, where is he, Haladás. If I go on to overview, you can see the green graph there pretty much surrounds Haladás. He's also 4 years younger than Haladás as well. So I imagine I'm going to be playing Skurzy for most of the time once he's fully fit. And Haladás will be my backup, and maybe next season we'll sell Haladás or whatever. So we'll see how things go there, but I'm happy enough with Amadeus Skurzy. Actually, Skurzy's not his name either. It's Skirninzias, Yaraz, I'm not sure. So Skurzy's his name. We've just renamed him. Now the only player I've spent money on Barhalnya is Alseni Kamara. A bit disappointed with this. I obviously got caught out by the loan of Foldi. I had to get a left back in, so I bought in Alseni Kamara by here. Very good left back, don't get me wrong. Very good. Valued at £10,000 as well. He's 31, so I've overspent slightly, but I'm hoping that he can be a good player for a couple of seasons until we get Foldi back up to scratch and have him as my first choice left back, or if I bring in a cheaper option. So he's a stopgap really, but I'm happy enough to have him here. The board weren't too happy because they felt like I overpaid slightly, but it happens. I got Matthias Kaczynski by here. He's going to be a backup to my centre forward. My centre forward, Balashti, was a bit concerned that I haven't got any backup as strikers. So, I got some injuries as well, so I thought I need to get somebody else in. He's a free transfer. 3-star rate ability. He's not as good as Balashti, but he can play a very good poacher, advanced forward, deep line forward. Some decent stats here. He'll definitely mix in with the squad and do a decent job for us. So happy to bring him in on a free. And the last player, and also the last Polish player, is Krzysztof Kopczynski. He's an attacking right-sided player. He is good. He looks really good. If you look at his coach report by here, you'll see he's actually rated to be better than Niedermuller. And Niedermuller is a really good player in this squad, so I'm happy with that. And it says by here, good player for most Division 2 teams. He's a natural in a couple of positions, so it was a no-brainer. So these are the transfers that I made, ins and outs. Let me know what you think of it, guys. So let's get on to today's game. But before we do, you obviously want to know how things have gone previously for us. You can probably see from the little teaser by here that we are 4th in the table. We've done quite well. We haven't lost a game in the league yet. And you remember in the last episode, I was bragging about how I haven't lost the game. Well, that's now changed. I have lost one. So we had all those pre-season friendlies we did well in. We had our first game, which was the live com, which we drew 2-2. We then played the team, which I said would give us a bit of money because they are we're their affiliate. So we got like £1,500 out of them. We lost 1-0. Quite happy with that because they're a division above us, so not too bad. We then played Szeged 2011. We drew 1-1. Balashti with a goal, but then they equalised a few minutes later. We played, I think it's pronounced Segled. We beat them away 1-0. Teixeira with a goal. Sigand, they were actually 3rd in the table and we were about 8th at the time. We actually went away to them, beat them 4-2. Diglio with a goal, Teixeira and a brace from Niedermuller. And I've had 3 friendlies then, which you can see by here. Balashti, Koronji, Kabinski. 0-0, and then we had a 3-0 win, Niedermuller, Farkas and Alto. The funny thing is these 3 friendlies were part of the Hungary Cup. I just renamed it the Hungary Cup League or something. And then I had a news article saying more success for Prince Dragonheart as he wins the Hungarian Cup. I'm like, what, Hungarian Cup? And then I realised it's the friendly. It's not a proper cup, unfortunately, but I'll take it. So we won that, but it doesn't come up as it doesn't come up in your profile. It only comes up. My Ladbrokes League 2 with Sterling comes up, but that doesn't, unfortunately. Also, I don't think I mentioned this last time, we are studying for a National B licence. The board have let me do that, so that's really good for them. Obviously, the more I improve as a coach, the better trading's going to be as well. So let's have a little look to see. We've got some injuries here. Actually, Balashti is not 100%, so I'm not going to actually risk him for today. I'm going to go with my new striker, Matthias Kozimski. We'll give him a game up front, see how he does. He's not fully fit, though, so I'll probably bring Balashti on second half. Juso Alto, Niedermuller, Teixeira, Gulias, Kazimovic, Kamara Lorenz, Nisala, Koronji and Halasi. Skurzy's not quite fully fit yet, so we'll give it a bit of time before we play him. The rest of the team pretty much picks itself, I think, so we'll go with that. We're going to give that a go. Niedermuller did well in the friendly, so he will retain his place for now, but I think Kopczynski will probably be taking that eventually at some stage. We'll see how they both do. The thing is, I got some good options at right wing now. I got some options at left wing, it's just that Zong's currently injured, so I can't do much about that. Let's see how we do today. Hopefully things go well for us, and hope you guys are enjoying this series as well. I'm loving making it at the moment. Lots and lots of fun making these Journeyman videos. So yeah, have a little think about what shirt you think I'm wearing. I'm not going to spoil it, I'm going to hide the badge, but you can probably make up the design. This red and white's got kind of a retro feel to it, got the red and white triangles down the sides, but I'll reveal all at the end of the video, guys. Okay, half hour or so gone. Oh, highlight, okay. Oh, good tackle, Gulias. Teixeira plays a nice ball out to the Finnish player, Alto. Juso Alto on the left-hand side. Oh, good ball. Bad ball, it's near the corner. Is that a highlight? Is that a shot? Does that count as a shot? It just showed that as a highlight. What the hell? I thought something was going to happen then, but nothing happened at all. 0-0. We've had more shots, we've had more on target, more possession, more corners. With a better team, we're not getting anywhere. Okay, keep going. You can still win today. I have faith. Kozimski's got 6.8. That's okay for a player making his first game for us. That's okay. It's not too bad. I'm glad I brought him in. I'm quite happy with my squad. I mean, if I had more time, I would have made some other changes. I obviously wouldn't have brought Kamara in if my other left back hadn't left on loan, but at the same time he's a youngster, he's going to improve, so it's only going to be better for us in the long run. And with Kamara, I think it's only a 2-year contract. I signed him for he's 31, so It's not the end of the world. I can always bring in another cheap left back that's cover if I have to, so it's okay. Money wise, things aren't too bad. Things could be obviously better. I'm going to encourage these, passionately encourage them. Things could be better. We're a small team, not much money in Hungary, but you know, it's okay. It's not a bottomless pit. There is money there. Comes out, Karonji. Oh, it's been blocked. Oh no, don't score. Toth with the ball. Come on, win the ball back. Ah, oh, well done, Niedermuller. Kazimovic. Oh, he lost it. Get up. Get up, you lazy asshole. Sods is in. Sods, that was his name? Oh, he scored. Soos. I thought it said Sods, so that was a D then. My eyesight's poor. Okay, 1-0 down. That's not good. Where are these in the table anyway? These are... They're above us. They're fourth in the table. Okay, they're a pretty decent team by the looks of things. At this level. We are playing counter at home, mind. Why are we playing counter? Play standard. Just realised we're playing counter at home. That's dodgy. No wonder we haven't carved out the chances. Right. Kazimovic. Plays out to Karonji. Looks at the cross. Teixeira! Oh. Can try and encourage them again. No wonder things were like that. We were playing counter at home. Stupid. I should have checked that. My fault. My fault. We played counter in the last game, did well, so that's why I've kept it like that. Alto. Golias. Kazimovic. Good ball. Niedermuller. Oh, beautiful ball. Kaczynski. Please be onside. Kazimski. Mateusz Kazimski. Yes. It is onside. On his debut. That's why I signed him. I was just about to substitute him as well. Oh, open net practically. Right, let's make a change then. Let's pause that. Tactics. What are we going to do? Ooh, Alto is playing poorly. Only a 6.5. I can no one on the bench who can play left wing, have I? Can anyone play there? Oh, not really well though, can he? I can't believe this. Kubinski. I bring Kubinski on. No, it's even worse. I'm going to look at and see what options I've got. I haven't really got many options. Niedermuller can play left. We'll put him as an inside forward though. He's better as a forward. And I'll get him supporting instead. And Kubinski can come on for his debut on the right wing for us. Yeah, so I basically got about 4 Polish players that I brought in on freeze, and they're all decent sort of level players. Okay, a 1-1 draw isn't too bad. A win would be better if we can get it. Kazimski's done well, to be fair. Okay, another highlight here. 74th minute. Deep in enemy territory. Please don't score. Oh, good tackle, Golias. To Teixeira. Teixeira to Kaczynski. Teixeira. Lovely ball looking for Niedermuller. Come on, win the ball back. It's a good ball for them. Down this right hand side. Oh, good tackle, Nisala. Come back out and Nisala's just left him. Soos to Toth. Oh, Nisala again with a beautiful clearance. Finds Kazimski. Kazimski, can he find a killer pass here? What can he do? He's gone for a shot. Ooh, okay, fair play. He's confident. I like it. I do like it when they're confident and they like to shoot. Okay, let's make another change. Who's been poor? Karonji at right back. I haven't got my substitute right back on the bench. Shit. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Lawrence. Not playing too well. Keep him on. I'm looking at the top of the field to see. What about condition? Kazimovic is not playing. Well, his fitness isn't too good. I've got a couple of players. I got Adrian Gabriel. I can play there. Ball win midfielder, defend. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go with those 3 in midfield. Make another change. Kept 2 players on yellows on, a bit risky. I'd usually take one off by now. But I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. Keep it on standard. Don't want to counter because we are at home. Okay, they're making a few more changes. I'm gonna make another change here. Kazimski is looking motivated. I'm gonna take him off. I'm not gonna put Baljati. I'm gonna bring on Richard Solnay on. He's the backup striker. So I got 3 strikers basically. I got Hodo as a winger and a striker, but he's injured. He's out for a while. I lost Hodo on Zong, unfortunately. So a couple of players that are key to the squad injured. Can't do much about that though. Lawrence with a free kick. I think it's gonna be 1-1. I'll take that. We're still 5th in the table. We're up there, only a few points away from from second. If we can sort of stay within touching distance of second, I'd be happy. Bear in mind, our objectives for this season are actually to finish mid-table. So I only need to finish 10th. So I've given myself, I picked the lowest option. I want to make sure I'm successful in my first season. I can build a squad, so that's why. Apparently we're disappointed with that, so I'm just going to go with my assistant. Lovely. Okay, so let's get on with the second game of the day. Okay, so welcome back. We have our second game of the day. We're against Soproni VSE. Now this time I've changed the mentality. We're going to play control this time. A couple of changes. I've got Kapinski playing right wing, and I've got Baljati back in at centre forward. So let's crack on with it, folks. Submit the team. Hopefully we can do well. Now, where are this team? Where are Soproni in the table? Soproni, they're 13th. We're 8th. If we do win, we would go up to about 4th. So it's definitely worth a win, this one. We still haven't lost a game yet. We've either won or drawn games this season in the league. Pretty good record. I'd like to keep that going if at all possible. No, Adam Baljati is actually back to near enough full fitness. That's why I've put him back in the team straight away, because he is my key striker after all. And hopefully we can do well. Okay, there's another game on today, a couple of games on today. Segled, who are 12th, against Sigand, which are 10th, so it's a mid-table tie effectively. No highlights so far. Oh, here we go. As soon as I said it, there's a highlight chance for them. Headed away. Nice. Okay, don't concede, don't concede, don't concede. Good goalkeeping, Haladás. Good goalkeeping. I forgot to bring the other bloody player in. I just remembered I was gonna play my other goalkeeper. Doesn't matter, we'll play in the next game. Teixeira to Alto. Alto ball to Baljati. This is Adam Baljati to Kazimovic. Ball over the top. Ben Skaronji. Oh, it's a bad header. That was a poor header. What is this highlight? What is this madness? It's a good ball on the left hand side. Oh shit, he's through. Nishala missed a tackle. Ferrer. Oh, we got away with that one. Got away with that one. Okay, we had 4 shots to their 1 so far. We had more on target. They've had a bit more possession. No, we've had 2 corners apparently, so we're edging it slightly, but possession could be a bit better. Okay, they got a player injured. That's good. 42nd minute. It's gonna be half time, and it's gonna be like nothing's happened at all. Yeah. What is this? Okay, offer the lads a bit of encouragement. Yeah. Okay, we can do it. Keep working hard, and it'll come. Work hard, my friends. Work hard. See what happens now. I haven't changed my instructions. I keep the same 9 instructions that I have for this 4-3-3 formation that I used at Sterling. I've kept it over from then. It seems to be working quite well in this save though with Vác. Okay, nothing's happening here. 72nd minute. I'm gonna change this. Do I go attacking or I'll go standard? I'll go standard. Make a couple of changes. Let's take Baljati off. Not having the best of games. Let's bring Kazimovic on. Kopinski for Niedermuller. Double change. Bring the subs on. Hopefully they can have an impact here. An impact what we need. We've had 13 shots, they have 5. We've had 3 on target though. We've had 7 corners. We're basically beating them in this match, bar the score, which is really annoying. 82nd, 83rd. Oh, bloody hell. Do I go attack last few? Go attack last few. And I'm going to passionately tell them to push forward. That's all I can really do here. That should be okay. Alto's had a pool game, 6.3. It's going to be another draw, I think. Corner to them. Please don't score this. Oh my god. Don't give a penalty away either, please. That's right. Hack it clear. Need a mullet. Oh, can we hit them on the break? Are we going to get a late goal here? Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. It's going to be another draw. We're the draw specialists right now. We should be winning these games. It's not acceptable. Okay, we're 8th. We've played 6 and we've drawn 4. Nobody's drawn more games than us this season. Only the 2 wins, 4 draws. Oh, if only a few more wins from those draws, we'd be up in the top probably, which is kind of annoying. But look at that. We've had 16 shots to their 6 and we've had 5 on target to their 1. What's going on? What's going on? Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Now, before I go, I did say at the start of this video, can you guess which football shirt am I wearing? So, the top that I'm wearing is Denmark. It's a Denmark top, and it's a retro shirt that I got off eBay. Bought it about a week or two ago. It's a good deal. It was 3 for 2. So I've basically had a football top free. I ended up buying the Netherlands 1974 shirt, the Wales 1976 shirt, and this one is a Denmark retro, and it's from 1986, I believe. So if you guessed correctly in the comments, then awesome stuff, guys. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.